Neuralink now posted a video on X of one of their first patients. And it's really amazing. We will have a look at that very soon, but I feel like many people, when they think about Neuralink, they think about merging humans with AI and becoming super intelligent, being able to have basically a cybernetic brain. And yes, that is one of the future visions of Neuralink, but this is still very, very far off. Well, we'll see how far off it is, right? I mean, with the fast-paced technical advancements, it might be sooner than we believe, but still right now I would say it's far off, reasonably far off. For now, Neuralink is mainly to help paralyzed patients to interact with interfaces, with technological interfaces with their mind, to enhance their life quality. And you can see that very well in this video here. So let's have a brief look. So here's the video on X. We'll just have a brief look on it.
From what we call kind of differentiating, like imagined movement.
You can see how he moves the cursor.
Attempted movement. So a lot of what we started out with was attempting to move. So I would attempt to move, say, my right hand, left, right, forward, back. And from there, I think it just became intuitive for me to start imagining the cursor moving. Basically, it was like using the force on the cursor, and I could get it to move wherever I wanted. Just stare somewhere in the screen, and it would move where I wanted it to. Which was such a wild experience.
This guy wants to know if you feel like a wizard.
Yeah, right.
This is just fascinating in my opinion. It's just amazing, like you can just stare at the cursor, make it move how he wants, and this gives this guy so much life quality. Like he's able to easily play chess now with the computer and also other computer games that he talked about. Now, of course, it's not just about playing computer games, but still seeing him like smiling, being happy to be able to finally be able to do these relatively complex tasks again is just amazing. Now, for everyone out there thinking we will merge with AI soon and people with Neuralink will be first-class citizens and people without Neuralink will be second-class citizens, this is still a bit far off in my opinion. Right now, it's mainly there for exactly this. What do you think about Neuralink and the first use cases? Let me know down in the comments. Now, it's also not a chip in your brain like many people imagine, visualize, so I also have on my thumbnail. It looks a little bit more like this. Let me draw it for you just so in case you don't know how Neuralink actually looks like. Alright, so let's say this is your brain. Very beautiful, I know. Then what Neuralink is basically a computing unit here on the side of your brain. And from there are this very, very thin neural connections that go into the brain. These neural connections, they are thinner than a human hair, so to make it as little invasive as possible. And they pick up electric signals from the brain, transfer to this device, and this device wirelessly then connects to the computer or whatever technical unit the person wants to control. This is basically very, very simplified how Neuralink works. I'm personally very, very excited to see how Neuralink keeps developing in the future and also to monitor how the patient's doing after a while. I think this guy is now 2 or 3 days. The video was posted on Wednesday, so maybe 5 days after the transplant happened. He also said in the video that he just needed to stay in the hospital for 1 day, and after that he could already leave. So it seems like the technology is already quite far. But we'll see, and I'll keep you updated. I know this channel is mainly about blockchain, AI, and the merger of the two, but about technology in general, about modern technology, and I think Neuralink is extremely fascinating. So we'll have a look at future stories. I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, I'm sure you want to check out the video right over there, a video that YouTube thinks you should see.